President Donald Trump has signed a new executive order that takes direct aim at cashless bail policies across the United States. The order threatens to withhold or even revoke federal funding from states and local governments that substantially eliminate cash bail. So, what exactly is cashless bail? Why is it so controversial? And what impact could Trump's order have? Let's break it down. Cashless bail, also called bail reform, is a system that allows people to be released from jail while awaiting trial without paying money. Instead of paying cash to secure release, a judge makes the decision based on factors like the seriousness of the charges, whether the person is a flight risk, or if they pose a threat to public safety. Supporters of this system argue that traditional bail is essentially a penalty on poverty. Wealthy defendants can pay their way out of jail even if they are accused of serious crimes, while poorer defendants often sit behind bars for months waiting for trial on relatively minor charges. Advocates say this is unfair and deepens inequality in the justice system. Critics, however, say eliminating cash bail allows dangerous offenders to walk free while awaiting trial, creating risks for communities. Trump echoed this concern when signing the order, saying, "No cash, come back in a couple of months, we'll give you a trial. You never see the person again." Now, where is cashless bail actually being used? In 2023, Illinois became the first state in the country to fully eliminate cash bail after the state Supreme Court upheld a law known as the Safety Act. Judges now decide who stays in custody based on safety and flight risk. Other places like New Jersey, New Mexico, and Washington, D.C. have also moved toward eliminating or greatly reducing cash bail. In these states, court systems use tools like reminder calls, transportation vouchers, and flexible court scheduling to make sure defendants actually show up to their hearings. But here's the key question: does cashless bail increase crime? The data so far is mixed. Some studies show little to no impact on crime rates, while others suggest recidivism can be an issue. For example, a 2024 report from Loyola University of Chicago looked at Illinois 1 year after eliminating cash bail. It found no increase in crime statewide, and in some counties violent and property crimes actually went down. Similarly, a Brennan Center for Justice study of 33 cities found no statistically significant link between bail reform and crime rate. But Trump and others point to a 2022 study out of Yolo County, California. That report examined a temporary cashless bail policy during COVID-19 and found that more than 70% of people released were rearrested, and many were rearrested multiple times. So, the evidence is still inconclusive, and that's why this debate is so heated. Under Trump's executive order, the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, must submit a list within 30 days of jurisdictions that have, quote, substantially eliminated cash bail for crimes that pose a clear threat to public safety and order. Those jurisdictions risk losing federal funding. This raises huge questions about states' rights, public safety, and fairness in the justice system. On one side, cashless bail could reduce inequality and overcrowding in jails. On the other side, critics warn it could lead to more repeat offenses and higher risks for communities. What happens next depends on how aggressively the Justice Department enforces Trump's order and how states respond. But one thing is clear: the fight over cashless bail is now at the center of America's ongoing debate about crime, justice, and fairness. If you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe. It really motivates us to create helpful videos.